It's Fusion Radio with Brian Stinson, and man, what I love is, man, we have these really, really dope guests, man, that come through that, man, how this really, really, like, how can I say, thought-provoking music. That's what I would say, thought-provoking. Our next guest makes some thought-provoking music. Not to say that the other music that we have is not, I have to clear that up because folks get offended. You know what I'm saying? What you saying, my music ain't nothing? I have to clear that up or whatsoever. I want to stay in the safe. I don't want no haters.
No, we ain't.
It's Fusion Radio, Brian Stinson, YTS, man. SunGod Leezy is in the building, man.
Yes, peace. I'm here.
All right, man. So, man, talk to us, man, about, man, who you are as an artist, man.
Oh, man, I had a dramatic change. I used to be a turn-up artist, you know, partying all the time, you know, drugs and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, this past couple, like the past year, I had like this conscious spiritual awakening. It was powerful, you know what I'm saying? It just changed my whole mindset. And now I just want to teach and just, you know, and just empower my people, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of, you know, that's the movement I'm on now.
That's what's good, man. So, man, I want to go into, man, and I don't do this often, but like with you and what you just shared, I think I definitely want to do it with you. And that's, man, list off, man, your top 5 MCs and producers, man, that influence the music that you create now.
Top 5 MCs. Let's see, Lupe Fiasco, Common, I want to say Fabulous, Wiz Khalifa, and I want to say, what's that guy's name? He's pretty dope. J. Cole.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Jermaine.
Producers, man. You got any producers that you admire that you say, man, like if I got the opportunity to work with them and create something special, I would love to do that?
Not really. I can't really think of none up top. 808 Mafia probably, like somebody like that, you know, just I don't know, somebody in that field.
That's what's good, man. So what message would you like for fans with the whole shift in the music? What message would you like them to get from the music that you create now?
It's more than life than it's just, you know, just drama, you know, dumb things. It's more than life than just bad energy, gang banging, you know, just all type of just negative vibes that don't, you know, correspond with how you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So anything that's negative, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to, you know, target.
So I kind of want to go back a little bit because I want to kind of ask you about that top 5 artists, though, because you named some great artists, but, like, you didn't name, like, in my opinion, like, the most common artists, like the people that, like, you would really hear like that. Like you said, people like Wiz Khalifa, you feel me, Lupe Fiasco, like those type of names. Like, and not to say like they not household names, like they not big, but like that's not just somebody you just throw out there like that. Like, so why those people though?
I mean, because it's music with a message. You know, they have messages in their music. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I just feel like, you know, and they not mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they just throw a lot of mainstream people out there just to distract people. You know what I'm saying? Just to turn them away and throw them off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with those guys, you know, not being mainstream like that, and even though they're still well known, I feel like they have a positive message for the world, and you know, and people can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm, you know, just getting my style and my, you know, how I do my thing, and, you know, from those guys.
And see, that's the word that I was looking for, mainstream. Yeah, they not so mainstream with their artistry and stuff like that, but they still great artists though at the same time. So it seemed like to me like you giving off more of like a lyrical vibe though. So in your opinion, like what's your style of making music? Like what's like how you try to go about your business when as far as like being in the studio and putting them hits together?
I try to go on a mission. Like I don't want to go waste no time. You know what I'm saying? I want to have something already down, ready. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, because time is money. You know, so I just want to. My whole point is just, you know, having something they can learn from. You know, they have to gain something from my music. I want them to think about what I'm talking about. Have them do their own research on what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a curveball. I don't usually do this as far as like asking people like certain type of questions and stuff like that. But since you sound like you're on a certain type of time, maybe I could ask you this question. What's your opinion as far as like being a hip hop artist, just like just a hip hop artist in general, like somebody who spit bars. What's your opinion on those people who get bars from other people? Not like you in the studio and your homie give you a bar or he might tell you a line. I'm talking about like somebody literally write a whole song for you and you rap that song though, because you know it's people in the industry like that don't write their own lyrics. So like, what's your opinion on that as far as like you being an artist yourself?
Me, pretty much, I don't really agree with that. You know, I feel like you know you got to be your own artist. You know what I'm saying? That it goes to show that you know people are puppets. You know, I don't want to throw no jabs at them, but you got to be your own artist. You know what I'm saying? And those people are just used for entertainment purposes. You know, just for gold. You know, and I feel like this, you know, it's more to music than just that. You know, so that's what I feel about that.
Oh no, for sure. I only put that out there like that and just ask you that question because I feel like when it comes to our genre of music, like being a rapper or like a hip hop artist, I feel like that's one of the only real like genres of music where I feel like you really have to write your own lyrics. Like these other genres of music, like you could be an R&B artist and get a song from somebody else and like it'll still be cold and they won't look at you a certain type of way. But if you rapping about certain things or a certain type of movement and you not coming like that or you not even on that type of time, it kind of takes away from the authenticity of other people out here rapping about what they really actually out here doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I asked you that question though. How you feel, my brother? How you feeling over there?
I'm deeply engrossed in y'all conversation. I wasn't expecting for you to ask me how I was feeling. I felt like you was getting ready to build on that, to be honest with you.
That was a dope question. That was a dope question.
Cause it's like when certain artists come up here, I like to see where they brain at and like see where they head at with certain stuff like that. So like, another question I like to ask. We don't like to get messy on this show, you feel me? We like to keep it real, you feel me? I want to say PG, but you know, we try to stick to like that Pacific artist and what they got going on. But I heard you bring up Jermaine Cole, you feel me? J. Cole and stuff like that. So I want to ask you about like what's been going on recently, cause I don't know what's going on, but I heard like I guess Future and them just dropped a new album together on him and Metro Boomin, and they got a song with Kendrick Lamar on that, and he said something like on some like he dissed him, but it wasn't really like a diss or something like that. So I was gonna ask you if you knew about that, cause I'm still trying to figure out what he said and what's going on though.
I seen something about it. I didn't really get into it. I think he said like a little comment saying like he sound like he rap like it didn't sound like how he normally rap on the song. You know what I'm saying? He sounds different from how he normally rap on his songs. You know what I'm saying? And, I didn't really dive into it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just more shit to throw you off. I mean, more stuff to throw you off on. On what you're trying to focus on. Excuse me.
Oh, for sure. You seen that too, Brian?
I did.
So like, what like? Cause I didn't listen to the song. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really been listening to nobody else's music but my own music. But like, just from your opinion, what do you feel like was going on with that situation?
You know what? Until I really get more details, I'd rather not say anything.
Cause I meant to ask you that before we even went on the air. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest, but I ain't really been around nobody that really dive into the music like how I do. So I ain't really been there. I gotta do some research on that though. But back to my boy though. So like, it's any projects or anything you feel me that you didn't put out so far in your career?
Yeah, I put out 2 projects. I got a project called Past Due that's out right now, and my recent project I just dropped is called Stargates. It's an EP on all platforms.
Okay, let's talk about that. So like, just break down that though, and like as far as like, okay, cause that name Stargaze, you feel me? That's a different type of name, you feel me? So I know you tried to put some thought into that. So like, what's the whole process and what was the thought process behind that though?
Yeah, so like, as I was saying, I had like a powerful awakening. You know what I'm saying? I just, I got this thirst for knowledge. So I just been learning about who we are, where we come from, you know what I'm saying? Our genetics, you know what I'm saying? It goes down to the T about who we are. Just, just everything about, the world we live in, who we being governed by, you know what I'm saying? Just everything. The food we eat, the air we breathe, and like, that's how deep and conscious I've become. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I think that perfectly transitions. I didn't know that you knew that was going to like perfectly transition into this song called Black Man.
Yeah.
All right, so the story. I don't know why I got dramatic when I said it that way, but I mean, it just listening to you. I don't know. I guess it's just radio theater of the mind. That's Black Man. I mean, it sounds,
It hit different.
Yeah, it's for our people. It's for our, especially our men, man. We gotta wake up, man. You know, that's the key. We gotta wake up and understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
And so we get ready to get into it right now. Let me do this because I ain't did this in a while. Those of you that might be going to go get a sandwich, going to go get some cookies out the fridge, it's 2 minutes and 33 seconds. So don't be gone too long. Or take your phone device with you because you might miss this heat in your ears, man. It's our homie, man, SunGod Leezy, man, Fusion Radio with Brian Stisson and YTS Keys.
Yeah. 90 beings, man. We gods. Eyes of Ra, SunGod Leezy. Wake up. We woke. Yeah. Black man, wake up, black man. 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 Ain't no giving up. First on the planet, we indigenous. I'm serious. Manifested carbon straight from Sirius. Agenda was to keep us in the box and put some fear in us. They took away our history and voice, so ain't no hearing us. Your DNA is different. Third eye open, don't you feel the world shifting? Command my own reality, my meditation gifted. RP to Nipsey, man, I'm feeling prolific. Go. Cosmic radiation got my mind thinking different. Time never existed. Rhyme something exquisite. Mind travel dimensions. So concept me sign, so I'm back here on the mission. I'm here to wait the God, so I'm back here on the mission. Put my feet up in the ground, that's like all day. Download information from the sun, I'm catching all rays. Practice self-healing, wearing crystals in our sun gates. Rainbows in the sky, don't forget them are stargates. Yeah, the God consciousness inside of you. Everything make up our sun, man, that's inside of you. The universe, the cosmos, that's all inside of you. Your ancestors, DNA, it's all inside of you.
Yeah, this the year of the Aquarius, man. That means all truth will be revealed.
Talk to him, God.
The veil off your third eye is being open. That means cosmic radiation from the sun is beaming on the planet and is waking you up. The God in you is waking up.
Yeah.
The truth is seen. You in the matrix, man. I always want to tell you. What pill you want, the red or the blue one?
Which one?
Real God talk. Eyes of Ra, SunGod Leezy. Now we rise. None of this shit.
It's our time.
So, man, can I be real with y'all, man? When I heard SunGod Leezy on that track, man, like, I'm not afraid to admit that I am the older one in the room. Not trying to flex, with that, but, like, I remember that beat. And I remember so many people rapping on it. And everybody that I must say that rapped over it had something that was for your head. I'm going to really sound dated when I say this. I don't know why this is popping up in my head, but I'm going to say it. They was putting some fat on your head. I know it sounds outdated as hell, but the hell, that's what happens when you've been around for a while.
Nah, that's when hip hop was at its best, though. When it was stating facts and giving people real sauce, though, in game in their songs instead of just turning up their songs, though. But
Yeah.
hey, who beat is that, though? Because I knew that was the famous.
Hey, I don't even know. I think a guy named Kofi Cooks produced that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there trying to figure out.
Right,
because
because I know you being an artist, absolutely. When you heard that, you was like, I heard that before.
Yeah, that's when I was sitting there bopping my head at first. I'm like, dang, I don't know whose song this is, but I done heard this beat before. I done heard that a couple of times, though. For sure. That was hard, though. I like that message behind that song, though. For sure. So, like, I get what you was trying to give off with that whole song as far as, like, the whole message and stuff like that. But, like, just really go in depth, though, and really break it down for the people who can really understand. Because that's one thing I've been noticing as an artist. Like, you could break it down as best you can as an artist, but it's still going to be people out here that's still not going to understand. So, like, from your point of view, what was the real message that you were trying to give off with the song Black Man?
The real message was basically, we came in for an experience. You know what I'm saying? And time's not on our side, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that was placed here that was made to hinder us as a whole, as people. You know what I'm saying? And it's way deeper than just waking up, getting on social media. You know what I'm saying? Going to the next club, going to party, going to kickbacks. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that to life. You know what I'm saying? We came here to learn about ourselves, about who we are. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, just especially if you look like me, if you neuromelanated, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know, I just feel like this is our time on the planet because everything is truth is coming out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's people speaking up. It's people talking about everything, you know, about who we are, our skin. We've been here, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that's to go with this message. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here to do, to be on the front line, to balance the frequency out, to, you know what I'm saying, to do my part. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I had this call in this shift, you know what I'm saying, to change it up, to, you know what I'm saying, to speak to my people.
See, we should have had this brother in here last month. That's what we should have had him in. Black History, man. You feel me? We played that joint in here. You feel me? Just like you did.
You know what? If y'all could see my co-host Steve and his whole Black Fist movement and all this, all he need is really the pick. That's all he need is the pick. With the black. And see, he had a pause moment, and then it's like he caught what I said. He was like, "Oh yeah, I see what he mean."
Yeah, cause you funny though. Cause you did it. I seen you pull it though, but we ain't even gonna do that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Cause you seen that too though. He low key threw that joint up. I was like, you felt that. It's cool though. It'd be like that though. So like, I know ever since we started this interview, you've been telling us about this moment. You feel me? This moment where you really transitioned as a man and it changed your mindset and it really changed and it involved you in some type of way. So like, could you share that moment with us? Is that something you could tell us on air, like that we could really break down and stuff like that?
I don't know how to explain that. It was like one day I was at the crib and, you know, I was watching a video and like just something snapped off in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like something just, like, you know, just awoke me. I was like, damn, this has been going on this whole time. We've been eating this shit. We been eating this stuff. This got this type of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like something went off and I just started doing my homework on everything, you know, just. And from that point on, I just been conscious about just, you know, just everything. Because, you know, even about what we say, what we think, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the power of the tongue is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The power of the mind is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just been conscious about what I say, what I think, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's been happening with me.
So man, like you continue to say things that definitely, I know the people that's on live, the people that's listening, is definitely, you know, absorbing and everything, man. So what's your long-term goals when it comes to the music industry?
Well, music was like a side hobby. I was, you know, low-key, I was low-key dancing at a point in time. I was acting, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know, being extras on, you know, TV shows and stuff like that. And music just came about just because I'm just a creative, you know what I'm saying? I just like to create. So, you know, that just came about and I just started making music and I started getting good at it and I started performing and it took off from there. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't always a main thing, you know what I'm saying? So it just, you know, it transitioned from different things to the music. You know, I just didn't start off just rapping and doing music to begin.
So, I mean, with you getting good at it and everything, man, or whatsoever, like, what's some goals that you have long term that you say, man, like, if I can reach that plateau?
I just want to keep just making good music. I just want to make music that people could relate to, people that could learn, they can learn from it, definitely learn from it. That's my main goal. I want you to learn from my music. I want you to listen to it, go back home and like, what he just say? Let me research that. So that's what I really want people to take from my music is just, you know, the words I'm using, just go learn, just do your research, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Just do your homework because there's a lot going on that we don't know about and that we sleep on. So.
No doubt, man. And then we got to talk about accomplishments, man, that you're proud of in your career, man. I want you to build on, because you know, you're a triple threat from what I just heard as far as what you're able to do. So I want you to go back to the acting, maybe some different roles you played, the dancing and all that stuff, like, you know, and everything. And then from an artist standpoint.
That's memory lane.
Yeah, man. Come on, talk to me.
That's the Pope, man. You know, I was actually touring with the Pope, you know, when Pope, you know, had the city, you know, doing the dancing and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was everywhere, schools, colleges, you know what I'm saying? From there, I transitioned to doing extra acting. I was on The Chi a couple times. I was on Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. From doing that, I actually did the Kanye West tour, the Donda tour. You know what I'm saying? When he was at the United Center, that was lit. You know, so I've done a lot of things and I've accomplished a lot. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is just to keep, you know, building my resume and hopefully, you know, something take off from there. But I remember in 2014, I could have signed to a talent agency because I had made a hot song called Molly. This was when I wasn't in my right mind, but I had made a bop song called Molly, which put me on the map, and I was on Power 92, all type of stuff. So, yeah, so I had some, you know, some accomplishments, you know, back in my time.
So, I know we talked about accomplishments. We didn't talked about all type of stuff in this interview, but like, what's some things that we should be looking forward to in the future?
I'm definitely making more music. That's one thing you can look forward to, and I'm finna be on some your favorite TV shows too. You know what I'm saying? So I got some roles coming up on The Chi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can look forward to that. So more music, and you know, just seeing my face in a couple things here and there.
I gotta get more invested in watching TV, cause man, like it's The Chi, BMF, you feel me, stuff like that. I don't never really get a chance to watch that type of stuff, but when I do, it be looking kind of cold though. I definitely gotta see what's to it though. So before we get up out of here, matter of fact, before we even talk about this next song, you feel me, make sure you get the people all your social medias and stuff like that. Tell the people where they could come check you out and check your movement and stuff like
Y'all
that.
can find me on all social media platforms at North Pole Leezy. That's everything. You can Google me. I'll pop up I'm verified on Google. You know, I'll pop up on there. So North Pole Leezy, everything, all across the board.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So we got 2 more songs from you. You feel me? So we got this song called Indigenous, and then we got Knowledge Is. So
Y'all gotta do both. We could probably just choose one.
okay, so which one you want to choose between
We
those
could
two?
probably go with Knowledge Is the Key because I want people to hear that, man. It's message in all my music.
Okay,
It's a slow vibe music. You know what I'm saying?
slow vibe music. So what's that vibe and what's that message you trying to give out with this joint right here?
I'm basically talking about what's going on in the world, you know, and what's hindering us as a whole, you know. So basically, I'm talking about everything to our kids, to what our kids is, you know, influenced by, you know, just everything. I'm mentioning everything, you know what I'm saying, because that's important because our kids are our future.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So like I said, it was definitely a pleasure you coming in, chopping it up with us and stuff like that, man. So that's you know, we got another banger for y'all, man. It's my boy SunGod Leezy, you feel me? And we finna go ahead and listen to this banger one time, and we'll be back on Fusion Radio with Brian Stenson and YTS Keys.
Now I need the beans, man. They say knowledge is the key. Everything is what it seems. Gotta open your mind so you can see. They say knowledge is the key. Be what you wanna be. Manifesting my own reality. They say knowledge is the key. Sitting in the sun and then jazzing my crown chakra. Knowledge is the key. Knowledge is the key. Okay, awoken mind, do as they please. I'm just trying to give you truth and knowledge, planting them seeds. They just wanna see us down and never up on their speed. And blind people is the source, I'm trying to give you this speed. So tell me when your hair grow wild, look like a tree. And why your fingerprints are similar to inside the trees. Carbon is the base of all living things. And when the source created you, you was part of the dream. You know I'm melanated, DNA is the greatest. I'm charging up in the sun, these crystals got me protected. All these feet in my pills, I'm plugging them out the measures. I'm trapping so many minds, my journey feel like the greatest. You better realize when you close your eyes. Never pray outside yourself, always just look inside. Got me grounded with the earth beside, pay my tithes. Never running on my people, now it's not as high. Everything ain't what it seems. Gotta open your mind so you can see. They say knowledge is the key. Knowledge is what you wanna be. Manifesting my own reality. They say knowledge is the key. Knowledge is the key. Sitting in the sun and then jazzing my crown chakra. They say knowledge is the key. They say knowledge is the key. Knowledge is the key. So now it's being. Cause life ain't what it really seems. Programming our children won't even let them think. Curriculum teaching these phones.
false history. Every force in the gents corrupting everything. Yeah, it's been a setup, never let up. Keep your head up from the jump. You a God up in the flesh and manifesting what you want. Be charging up my crystal, set intentions with my thoughts. Never thought I'd be a chosen one. They blessed me with the sauce, and ever since enlightenment, I can't take no days off. People looking at me crazy cause my mental change off. Know that I'm worth it. Finally found my purpose. When you read that Bible, know that God that you serve. He a jealous one, is he really worth your service? Pastors line up in service, they be stealing out these knowledge is the key. Everything ain't what it seems. Gotta open your mind so you can see. Knowledge is the key. Be what you wanna be. Manifesting my own reality. Knowledge is the key. Sitting in the sun, energizing my crown chakra. They say knowledge is the key. They say knowledge is the key. So now you can be.
Yeah, SunGod Leezy, man. Nah, eat the beans, man. Reach one, teach one, man. Yeah. It's our time, man. Fuck them lines up.